Welcome back to our channel, guys. I'm Kenya with BK Trading Academy, and in this video, we're going to go through an analysis of GBPUSD. I'm going to show you your opportunity right now and what to look forward to. So let's go ahead and hop right into the charts. If you are new here, be sure to smash that like button. Also, make sure that you subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss our next video. And if you are coming back to watch right now, then welcome back. Let's go ahead and hop right in. When you're starting your analysis, you always want to start on the higher time frame. So we're going to start on the monthly of GBPUSD, and we're just going to analyze what is going on right now. So when we look at the monthly, you can see that price is upward and then it's sort of down. You can see previously we had a downtrend here. I also see a pattern. I don't know if you guys can spot it, but I see a bearish flag pattern. So if I were to do something like this and clone this trend line and bring it to the other side, you can see how we have a bearish flag formation. This would be our flagpole here. So if you are familiar with bearish flags, then what we expect is that price would eventually break out of this flag and then continue to complete the pattern at the bottom of the flag. So that is something that I see as a possibility. But when we're looking at the monthly, we look for patterns, we look at price, we look at key levels, and you can see that this is definitely a key level ahead that sticks out to our naked eye. The problem is that's quite far. Notice how long it took price to get to where this white candle is, which is representing buyers. It took 1, 2, 3, 4 months. So we don't want to focus on that area as a key level. We're going to focus on our current monthly candle, which is about right here. So this is our current monthly resistance. And then we're going to look at where is an area of structure below price where price could possibly go and retest that area. Now, when I'm looking at key levels, like I said, I usually look at those type of levels that stand out to my naked eye. So these would be levels that really stand out to my naked eye. But then I have to ask myself realistically, how long is it going to take the price to get back to these areas if I've already missed the opportunity? So right now, I'm going to leave this area. I know this area is an area of support, but I do see an area right here that was previous support. So previous support, it was also previous resistance, and it was also support. And I expect that price could pull back and become an area of support within this region in the future. This would give us an opportunity on the lower time frame. So stick with me, okay? So we have an area below price. We will always want to have a key level below price that we possibly are considering trading from, and we want to have a level above price. So I can see right here that price is currently forming our monthly resistance, and then right above it is a key area where the price also reversed multiple times. So now I'm going to go down to the weekly time frame. Now you can see on the weekly that we have an overall downtrend. So if I'm a swing trader, this could have been an opportunity for me on the weekly. You can see that after 1, 2, 3, 4 consecutive weeks, price has pushed up to about 1.2681, and it seemingly wants to go down. So if I simply just capture this inside of a channel, for those of you who trade our price action channel strategy, if you are a swing trader, you would have pinpointed your entry. So we could move this back to so you can see price at the bottom of the channel. This would have been your support on the weekly. Here's your resistance near the top of the channel. You take profit in the middle of the channel. Now I'm going to move my zone back here because as an intraday trader, we would use this level right here as a potential opportunity in the future. Now I know that this can be confusing, especially when you're trying to learn and you're trying to understand this so that you can go and do it on your own. Just trust me that this takes lots of practice, and this is one of the things that we walk you through constantly inside of our program. So I want you to notice where price is rejecting right now, but I also want you to see this key level resistance ahead. So notice that when the price was falling, it then pivoted. Look where it stopped. Price fell. Is coming back to the area. It's not there all the way. So you could have said, you know what, I'm going to wait until price gets to this resistance around maybe 1.2800 or so, and that's where I will go short. However, maybe you see that price is pretty much exhausting to the upside. We now have a bearish candle on the weekly, so it's very well possible that price is going to fall from where it is now. So you could enter a short, and what you could do is plan that if price were to rise another 100 pips or so, as a swing trader, that's nothing. You could add more entries here, put your stop loss outside of the channel, okay? So as a swing trader, that would be your opportunity on GBPUSD right now. Now, if we wanted to move down to a lower time frame because maybe we're intraday traders or we are short-term swing traders where we like to hold price for maybe, or hold a trade, I'm sorry, for about maybe 24 hours to 48 hours or a little bit more, then we can move to the daily time frame. Now you can see on the daily, I'm just going to go ahead and redraw these zones. I remember them in my head. So I'm just going to redraw these zones. Now you have your key level resistance right ahead, and then I'm going to clone this and we're going to put this where we saw that level on the weekly. So it's about right here. Okay. So notice you have support right here. Okay, you have your resistance ahead, and then look at this area. We're going to study this area. So you have your support, support, resistance, 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 and therefore previous resistance support often becomes future support in an uptrend. So this is where we would consider buying somewhere within this region. Okay, so next what I'm going to do, I have my key levels as a short-term intraday trader. I'm sorry, not intraday trader, as a short-term swing trader. Say if I want to hold this trade for like 24 hours to a couple days, I can go ahead and capture this price in a channel on the daily time frame. I'm going to go ahead and do that because I've identified my key levels. And now I want you to see this is your support. Okay. We can also apply our 50-period moving average. So your 50-period moving average acts as dynamic support in an uptrend. We're going to go ahead and put our resistance here. Okay, and now we have our 50-period moving average. So look how our 50-period moving average aligns with the support zone. So we expect for price to come within our zone, reject this area, and become a buying opportunity. Okay, now, and then where do we take it? We can take it back to where price is right now, or we take it to the middle of the channel, and then we'd be ready to short the top of the channel once price gets there. So that is how you would approach GBPUSD right now. You want to basically just watch for price to come and retest and reject this area. So right at about, I'd say 1.2472 or so, maybe a little bit higher if you notice that price is rejecting. But if price breaks this 50-period moving average and it breaks outside of the channel, then your setup would no longer be valid. Okay. And that is how we determine when to enter, when to exit, and where to take profit based on the system that we're using. So I hope that analysis was really helpful for you. Very simple and straight to the point. And that is how we approach the markets. And then the other part of it is just risk management. You have to have your risk management planned out before you enter the trade. And if you do that, you will be all good. If you are a newer struggling trader, I encourage you to smash the like button on this video. Make sure you go to the description of this video and check out everything that we have to offer. We have a stock market academy. We also teach the Forex Academy. I've been personally trading for 9 years now, and I absolutely love it. And I've grown so much, and I'm just really blessed to be able to share this skill with so many people around the world. So we would love to have you in our community. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to us. But I hope this analysis helped you all. Have a great week in the markets, and I can't wait to see you in the next tutorial.
Yeah, I know I got problems, and I don't know where to go. I don't wanna put the blame on you.